Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is the Jesus Loves You Gamer. I was supposed to have school today, but here in Harrisburg they let us out because they didn't make us go to school because of the snow. So really nothing to do today, and I need to make my Dreamcast video, so might as well do it. If you haven't watched my collection video, you know that I cannot play the Dreamcast right now because I do not have the proper cables. Well, I have the cables, but my TV isn't right. So I'm gonna have to order something online. Like somebody was telling me about something that you can turn your Dreamcast into 720p, and Dreamcast normally runs off, I think, 480i, I think it is. So hopefully I can get that soon, and because the Dreamcast is a really good system and I do love it. So let's start getting into the games. Everybody should know this game, Crazy Taxi. It's Crazy Taxi. Had a lot of fun with it. Put a couple hours into it. I know there's a remake on the PSP with Crazy Taxi 1 and 2. I think it's called Crazy Taxi Fair Wars. I'd like to get my hands on that because in that game you can play your own soundtrack, and that's something I would want to do. Play Crazy Taxi to music that I like. Dave Mirra, Freestyle BMX. I honestly haven't played this for more than 15 minutes because it's very dated compared to MX versus ATV and stuff like that. I mean, it's Dave Mirra, and he's kind of the only, him and Matt Hoffman are really the only BMX players I know. I mean, not players, but BMX riders. I know a lot of skateboarders because I used to play the Tony Hawk games all the time. So Frogger 2, haven't played it yet because I have to finish Frogger 1 on the PlayStation 1. Or, because I'm the guy that does everything in order, because I have Frogger 1 on the PlayStation 1, but I'm not sure how related they are, so I'll have to do research on that. So, because if they're not related, then I'll just play Frogger 2. This is the only SEGA All-Stars I have, but it's not, the game really doesn't mean much to me. It's the House of the Dead 2. I don't have the gun, so can't play this game, and I don't even think my modern TV would work with it. So this game is kind of just sitting here. So I may just get the non-SEGA All-Stars just because of collecting purposes. So that's out of the way. Shadow Man. This is a pretty early I guess you can say survival horror. I mean, it's based around creepy stuff like that. It starts off kind of the same way as, I don't know, not story-wise, but just cinematic-wise, the very first Devil May Cry. It kind of starts off like that. That weird story, that weird intro. And, yeah. So, it's kind of mediocre to today's standards. So, I mean, still good though. Shenmue, Disc 2 and Disc 3. And I also have the Shenmue Passport. Shenmue is a love it or hate it game. I personally like it. I mean, I know a lot of people, have complaints about it, but I don't know what to tell you. I like Shenmue. And definitely, when I finish Shenmue, when I get to play my Dreamcast, I'm definitely going to get Shenmue 2 on the Xbox. And I know Yakuza on the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3 is kind of similar to Shenmue, but I really want, who's this developed by? It doesn't even say on it. But I really want them to bring back Shenmue. I mean, Shenmue is just, I don't know. I'm just one of the guys that love Shenmue. So. And the Shenmue Passport is pretty useless today because I was never around to use I was never able to use the Dreamcast online, so kind of useless at this point, but still have it because it's part of collecting. Trick Style, can't tell you anything about it, never played it. Who Wants to Beat Up a Millionaire? This is actually a pretty funny game. I usually get the questions wrong, but I do that on purpose, even if I know the answer, because I'm pretty sure, I haven't played the game in a long time, but I'm pretty sure if the person you're playing as gets the answer wrong, like something happens to them, like really bad. It's pretty funny. I've had a couple good laughs with that. And this is the last game that I have for the Dreamcast. This is WWF Attitude. I used to be really big into wrestling back in like 8th grade and stuff like that, but I haven't been into it for years now. So, and that's pretty dated to today's standards. The graphics are kind of ugly, and controls are not so hot. So it's kind of just sitting there. But that's my Sega Dreamcast collection. Let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear what you guys have in your collection. Discuss, our similar gaming interests, different gaming interests, agree to disagree. I'd love to have conversations with you guys. And as always, Jesus loves you. Stay tuned for more.